Welcome back to More Sip the Tally, and today we're going to talk about James Houston, the 6'1", 225-pound outside linebacker edge guy for the Detroit Lions. And you see in the title from Lynch Street to Ford Field. Lynch Street is the address or location of Jackson State University. So, in case you've been living under a rock, you know Coach Prime went to Jackson State for 3 football seasons, but 2.5 years. Started to recruit some of the bigger recruits and bringing in a bunch of guys from the transfer portal. James Houston was one of the guys he brought in from the transfer portal, and he took a chance on Coach Prime and went to Jackson State. He didn't get drafted, but he got picked up by the Detroit Lions. I'm lying, he did get drafted in the 6th round. He got drafted in the 6th round. But again, that's a late round pick. Only became active week 12. Was waived in training camp. Was waived on August 30th, but re-signed to the practice squad August 31st. Elevated to the active roster on November 23rd, and then elevated again to the active roster November 28th. So week 12 was his very first game. He's played in 6 games and has 8 sacks already. 8. His counterpart, Aiden Hutchinson, who's probably going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year with Sauce Gardner and a couple of other guys. Let's see how many sacks Hutchinson got. And Hutchinson's played every game, if I'm not mistaken. Hutchinson has 7.5. Houston has outsacked Hutchins, and Hutchins has 17 games. Houston has 6. Let's get into the video and kind of see what is powering James Houston to do the things he does. But I will say this. I'm not completely dumb to the fact that a lot of the attention goes to Hutchins. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Let me bag this one up. Get this end zone shot. All right, here's Houston right here, number 59 on that edge. Let's see him work. Then we'll talk about it. Working on the tackle over there. The thing is about Houston, let me bag this mic up because it keep moving on me. There we go. The thing about Houston, great feet, great hands. Great feet, great hands. Gets a little chip from the running back, I think that's Singletary. Now, the tackle thinks he has him squared up. Thinks that. Look at that hand. Down with the left hand. Chop with the right. Now turn my back to you. Now look how low he is. He grabbing grass. Look at him grab grass. I hadn't said grab grass in so long. That's an old school term. But look at him grab grass and get low. That's old school right there. Come here, Josh Allen. Hey, nice to meet. Next play. Again. From a swag school. Oh, wrong play. Players mess up. Here we go. Again, getting chipped again. And working. Here he is on this side over here. On the right side of your screen. Bam. Gonna get chipped by Singletary again. So they gotta respect him some. This is the first game he played. So this must be a natural thing by Buffalo to just chip and kind of help out when they're in empty. Because this is the first game he played, so they don't have tape on him other than from Jackson State. Unless they just stole some practice tape. Very first game, 2 sacks on Josh Allen. Just keep working. Look at that in and out. Watch the in and out. I call it the little crossover. Then he gonna jump cross chop. His hand placement. Look at his hand placement. The tackle goes to put his left hand on him. He slaps it down before he can even get up. And just keeps going. It's a rookie. From the SWAC. I know he started at Florida. I ain't going to leave that out. I know he started at Florida. I know he started at UF. I'm not going to leave it out. But let's go on to the next play. Ooh, this is the one. This is the one. My goodness. Watch the hezzy. Watch the hezzy. He's here right here. Watch it. We're going to watch this in slow motion. Watch the hezzy. Oh, look at that. Look at the hands. Even with the hezzy, watch the hands. Slap. Get your hand out here. We playing tag and I ain't it. Ooh, that could have been ugly for look at Trevor Lawrence. That could have been ugly right there. That could have been ugly. Glad he got up though. Glad he got up. What a move though, man. Let's watch it in full real time. I'm sorry, real time. But the hand placement is even more impressive than the hezzy. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is beautiful. Let's go on to the next one. I could watch this play all day, but I'm not. This is versus Minnesota. Get old cousin Kirk down. On your right side of your screen again. And we know that the Vikings don't have the greatest old line, but still. Watch the hand placement, watch the feet. So he squared him up. Watch how he turned his shoulders and body to him. He squared him up. So now he has a two-way go. And with him high stepping like that, you really don't know where he's going. Hit him with the crossover. Missed with the hands. He did miss with the hands on that one. I'll give him that he missed with the hands. But look at how low he gets the shoulder bind. Because he squared him up. And the lineman had to square up with him because if you don't, he got a two-way go. He just went right by him. Yeah, he got good feet. Yeah, he got good hands. And he fast too. Not to leave that part out. And he fast too. Quick twitch, so to speak. Not necessarily fast. I don't know how fast he is. I don't know what his 40 is. But quick twitch in a short box space. Short box area. This is versus the Jets. Now, if you don't block me, I'm going to take that all day. We ain't going to stay long on this one. You don't block me, I'm going to take that all day. Just don't whiff. You don't want to block me, you don't respect me, so be it. RPO that didn't RPO. Or RPO that turned into a sack. Last time. Next one. So this is versus the Bears. This is the last game, week 17. 6 game. 5 games prior to this. 3 sacks in this game. This put him at 8 right here. This game put him at 8. He was at 5 before this game. He finished with 8. He's on your left side of your screen. He actually dropped in the coverage on this. You see him up there covering? He's covering first. This is Houston to the left right here. That's him there. He's actually covering first. You see him drop? Nothing open. So I said he wasn't fast. I'm going to take that back because we all know Justin Fields fast is a curse word. He tracked him down. Didn't miss. He shot his shot. That's all you can do as a defensive player. Shoot your shot, and if you miss, hopefully the cavalry coming. He didn't miss, though. Didn't miss. He's going to play 2. Well, sack number 2 of this game. He's on the right side of the screen over here. Opposite of Hutchins. Oh. Getting doubled. Getting doubled by 2 tight ends. Get out of here. Slaps 85 out the way. Oh. Pushes 88 in the face. Now, what he does is, normally people try to split double team, but he has outside contain, and he realizes that because not Houston. Fields is a runner. He remembers. So I better get back on his edge, which he does, and throws 85 out of the way like he's a used Ken doll. Now he has his edge set. What you gonna do now, Justin Fields? Justin Fields trying to dance in the pocket, but he's still getting double. This is our guy right here, still getting double, but it never stop working. Never stop working. Like the Troy Polamalu commercial. Never not working. Never not working. And this should have been a fumble. It was a fumble. It was a fumble. He got a sack fumble. Sack number 2 versus Justin Fields. Again, never not working. And lastly, 3rd sack of the game, which put him at 8. And I don't know which order they're in, but he had 3 sacks this game. And just goes to work on the tackle. Just goes to work on the tackle. He's on your left side. He's over here. And he's wider because there's a tight end there now, which is going to make it harder on this tackle to get the depth he needs to block him. Oh, that first step by the tackle killed him. I guess the tackle thought he was going to block this dude. I guess that's what he thought. But too late now. Now he's got him square. He can do anything with him. He can in and out him right here. He can get him for speed. He can speed him, then spin him back inside. He got so many possibilities because their shoulders are parallel to each other. He got him right where he wanted. Look at the dip. Right up under the hands. The tackle tries to shoot his hands, dip right up under. So the tackle's hands never even touch him. The only thing that's stopping him from going straight through is the tackle's thighs. He's trying to lean on him. But now he's just getting ran straight through. I feel like I should insert one of them Coach DC smart remarks right here, but not Coach DC. Coach 30, one of those smart remarks. One of Coach 30 smart remarks with this situation right here, but I ain't going to do it. He just powered through. I'm just going to say he powered through. That's all. We're going to leave it at that. If you don't know who Coach 30 is, look him up. One of the funniest dudes on Twitter right now. But this is James Houston and his 8 sacks. This cat from, he started at Florida. Yeah, he did. Finished that with Coach Prime at Jackson State. Was drafted in the 6th round. Cut, but signed to the practice squad. His very first game was week 12. 2 sacks. His last game, which was week 17, which was his 6th game. 8 sacks. Keep in mind, Aiden Hutchinson, who was the number 2 pick, if I'm not mistaken, 7.5. So Houston is really part of the resurgence of the Lions. If you don't know, the Lions have a shot to make the playoffs this week after being abysmal the first half of the season. He's part of what's helping them get back on top of Jameson coming back. Their rookie class is pretty good too. I got a video coming out about the best rookie class, and I didn't include Detroit in that. I may need to go back and rethink that. I got 2 teams battling for that in my mind. I may need to go back and look at Detroit's rookie class and probably throw them in the mix for that too. But I appreciate you guys for coming through to more Sip the Tally to check out this video about James Houston. More videos will be coming up. Playoffs videos for probably each game you'll get. And we're just going to go and grow. And as soon as the season's over, the draft content start here. So I appreciate you guys for coming through. You know, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. See you soon. Peace.